So previously on Tales of the Red. Um, well, part of the party accepted a job from Zarafa Construction to infiltrate a warehouse owned by by the company Afterlife Incorporated to retrieve genetic samples and genetic data after the company fell from grace, aka it was revealed they were directly responsible for the death of an influential rocker in the city. At the same time, uh, Decaf was ordered by her boss in Arasaka to, well, she was ordered to, well, told to hire a team, but, the Owl Woman of Night City has taken flight once more to gather data. I hope you enjoy these intros. I make
Yes.
them up most of the time, but sometimes they sound sometimes they sound good. Yeah, the Outwoman of Night City has taken flight on her own mission
Yeah, it's going to
to
be the next
recover
headline that appears in the
information from
papers.
the yep, exactly. Yeah, to recover data from basically copy the data, delete the originals from the databanks of from the warehouse as well. Um Yep, at this when we left off, we were in the middle of combat. This warehouse is infested with cyber psychos. Um,
It's a hall monitor
Chin
town meeting.
being the exactly, Chin being the coward he is sitting on the sidelines, twiddling his thumbs, waiting waiting for waiting for his teammates to take down the cyber psycho so he can harvest the sweet cyberware inside their meat inside the meat puppets. And yeah, we're picking up the combat at the beginning of round 2. Um so yeah, go ahead and I'll make you visible, Chris. Yeah, we'll start the top of the round with one of the cyber psychos who is still going ham on one of these mechs, and it's just gonna keep attacking it and basically destroying it. Make these public so you can just see the rain of destruction. Wolvers, because they're fun to use. Oh my god. He's gonna destroy this thing.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh, I just checked his token again and his health bar just dropped like a rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to quote a certain GM.
God, he's so dead.
Yep, he's dead. The people down the hallway, you see, this, the hall monitor, as he's been dubbed, just cleanly sever the head off this, mech.
He didn't have his hall pass. It's like Indiana Jones, no ticket, no hall pass.
And, yeah, um, yeah, he will set his sights on the next target. Um, yeah, he is gonna move toward, the business. And, do you want to try and dodge this as he's, like, coming towards you to attack you in melee? Marty.
He needs another coffee injection.
Like ping him to make sure he can.
Oh my god, I had myself on mute. I've been talking the whole time. Yeah, yes, I would like to
Okay.
dodge that. Yes, please. Thank you. I'm just
Okay.
sitting here like
Let me.
ping me for what? Like I just said what I wanted to do.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
No,
That's
I'm
what
sorry
I was
because
thinking. Like maybe you were
I was being yeah. It's just
like
that's what
maybe you were
happened.
muted or something. I was like, oh no, is
I
something
was
something going wrong?
I was
Oh
muted.
no.
Yeah.
Uh, melee
Yeah.
combat.
Okay, so tell me how I do that.
Okay. Okay. So I will need an evasion roll for you, please.
Oh, there it is. Evasion. How about that? Okay. Anything? Any? Any? Anything? Any modifiers or just straight roll? That's it.
It's versus his attack roll. So let me roll his attack.
Oh, that's just gonna be.
Ooh. You do not dodge, unfortunately.
Okay.
Like your armor will block like some of this, so you won't be taking like all the damage, fortunately. So I'll roll damage. Okay. Ooh. Takes a nice chunk out of you. But your armor does block some of it. You didn't have you weren't wearing it. It would have blocked it if you'd been wearing it. Um, let me give you your hit
Okay.
points back and then re-roll that.
Oh, that's all automatic.
Let me,
Okay.
yeah, you actually have to equip your stuff before it'll. Okay, so let me apply it. There we go. That's a much better. That's a much better number than 12.
I,
Okay. Ooh,
that's
baby.
that's just funny. I can just imagine, the business in his pajamas and going like, yeah, right here, bitch, and, and then taking the punch like right in his stomach, like, oh wait, hold on.
But yeah, this he takes a nice chunk out of you. Uh, remember, kids, this is why you're gonna start a PSA after this. Remember, kids, this is why you always wear your armor in the combat zone. Or when you're committing corporate espionage, always wear your light armor, Jack.
This is why.
This is why I'm across the street.
Well, at least right now he looks like a guy that normally skates on like in ice hockey, but All right.
Okay. All right, so next up is another hall monitor. He will target the mech and cut it down to size. Um,
And to make it even more
he's gonna
funny,
attack with a
like
different.
that first hall monitor that walks in and slam that first mag down, you know, everybody's kind of like ha 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 laughing, but then the next one comes up to the business and you just see the smile immediately die on everybody's faces. Like, oh wait, they're not on our side.
Mhm. Ooh, boy, that one's barely still standing. Okay, so next up is this one. One of these guys is on fire. I think it's the one with the crit is on fire. I need to read the fire damage rules because your lackey Blitz set him on fire last time. I remember now.
Oh boy.
I
Forgot about
remember that. With her incendiary bullets. And I think some of you have incendiary ammo that you can. Swap to. Excuse me. Combat time, maybe. Oh, I'll find it in a second. It doesn't matter. Next hall monitor. He'll also target the mech. Of course, the NPCs are going to get the crits. I know the player characters get crits. What's this bullshit? But yeah, he'll completely destroy this thing. But yeah, we're finally at a player character again. Owl Woman. What do you
So
do?
action economy question. Would I be able to take a pot shot at one of the hall monitors and then like grapple onto the roof?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll do exactly
And the
that.
fun thing about Cyberpunk Red is that you can actually split your movement action. You can actually move a little bit, shoot, and then move more.
Yeah, so it's
Well, the
like some
best
other
thing about this
RPGs.
system.
Okay.
Well, if you want to do that.
Okay, well
Yep.
then, yeah, definitely do that. So Decaf is going to shoot, so hold on, DV20 to hit this hall monitor. And as a reminder, she does have a silencer, so, let's see.
Yep.
Fight, okay, so roll an attack. Any positive modifiers?
Just standard stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna actually spend,
If you have like excellent quality, everything will get applied.
oh, I do, well, my pistol is exotic, so I think it does have, excellent quality. Or I was reading on the wiki that, let me just double check that.
Yep, that'll be automatically applied in
Oh,
like the
is it automatically
thing.
applied? Because I see like statistics like ACC, which I'm assuming is accuracy, is +1. Just looking at the wiki page for
Yeah.
Cyberpunk Red. Okay, if that's automatically applied, then I will spend 3 luck points to get a or hold on, whoa, I put it in the wrong thing. So spend luck 3, no, not 33, and confirm. I wish it was 30. Fuck me.
That would be awesome.
It's just like I was one short of hitting him. Actually, wait, hold on, wait. Doesn't the does the smart gun link give me any kind of bonus? I can't remember. Or like a reroll or anything like that.
Let me bring that up.
Also, I can't remember. Is aiming in this is it like Alien, for example, where it gives you a positive modifier, or does it just do for called shots?
Aiming, it gives you a negative modifier, but it allows you to like hit the head or the
Okay,
body.
well, negative modifier
Like
right now is
it
already not
basically just
ideal,
means that
so
you yeah.
okay.
Yeah, smart gun link, it adds a +1 to your check.
Is that automated?
Was the item installed into your weapon? Like, let me
Um,
look at the weapon real fast, because it.
because the 3516 is supposed to have one built in. It's added to the weapon, but I don't know if it added it. Because I think, hold on, so I think my armor gives me a -2 to my rolls, but if the smart gun link adds +1, right? Yeah, it
Yeah,
adds
the
a
smart gun
plus.
link takes 2.
Yeah, so the smart gun link. So I looked on the wiki, gives it a +1 any ranged attack check,
Yeah.
and the weapon itself, the quality. You said excellent weapons give you a +1, right?
Yeah.
So in that case, the roll was wrong because it was saying I had a -1 overall, even though I should have just been a flat roll.
You use heavy armor jack, which gives you
Well, but it gives me a
-2
-2. But the thing is, the
to.
smart gun link should be giving me a +1, and then the quality of the weapon should give me a +1, right?
Yeah, so it'd be a flat roll overall.
Yeah, so it penalized me, even though it didn't. Like it should have auto-calculated it. So can I roll again? Or at least maybe just instead of giving me a -1, then just bump it up to 20, because then
Let
that means it
me.
would have hit him.
Yeah, I'll just bump it up to 20 and say you hit him for now.
Okay.
I'll look into why it isn't applying
Yeah,
properly.
because I mean, you might know better than I am, but it's just like what I said before. So the smart gun gives you +1, the excellent quality gives you +1, and then I know the
Yeah,
armor gives a -2, so it should have been flat. So I don't know why it. Okay, but anyway,
Yep, that's fine. I believe you. I just don't know
yeah.
why the things aren't applying
So I hit
correctly.
him,
I'll just have to
and
look
then
into
roll
it after the
damage.
game.
Oops. Hold on, I got a target. I'm gonna target this hall monitor because he's well. I think they're all equivalent range. Additional mods. Are there any additional modifiers?
If you just hit the blood drop after you've targeted the dude,
Yeah, it
it'll
just
like
says
roll
total
the
mods
damage.
+0. So
Yeah, just no additional
okay.
mods. Cool. Nice. And then hit the little lightning bolt.
Oh. Okay. Do I check off any of these? Is the interpose shield, apply damage reduction for basically 3 different things? Do I just leave all this checked? Whoa, hold on. Why is it?
Yeah,
What the
just
fuck? Why
leave
is it
those
saying
checked.
apply damage to myself? I'm targeting. It says no target. It says no token selected. I can't apply the damage to him. Like I have this guy targeted, but it's not letting me apply damage to him. Like whenever I click the lightning bolt, it says no token selected. Then if I click myself, then it says apply the damage to me.
Um, there, it let me do it for
All right.
some reason. I don't know why it was finicky, but
All right. Well, so I hit
there we
him,
go.
and yeah, just shot rings out. I mean,
It
suppressed, but
sometimes works.
yeah. Sparks fucking fly off of him and takes
Mhm.
5 damage. And the armor piercing, does that like ignore his armor or just damage his armor? I can't remember. Armor piercing, double ablation armor.
Yep. It broke more of his armor.
Okay. Um.
It ignored more of it, like more of the
So
damage went through.
okay. So I hit him, and then even though my position is concealed because of the silence, like like the silence shot, I'm going to just fucking with my grappling hook like echo arm, just grapple up onto the fucking roof to avoid retribution.
All right, nice.
And then
So that was your
if
attack
possible, yeah,
and your shot
like attacking and shoot, and then can I move a little
and your
bit up further onto the roof?
movement.
Like move like
Yeah,
here, for example,
yeah,
so
because
it'll
your
be like
move is like
above I mean, I know there's no roof layer. It's just that I just want to make clear that like I'm above.
Yeah. You'd
Okay.
say you have enough movement to get up there.
Alright. Just so it's not a case where like I
Alright,
grapple
so
on
yeah,
the
that
roof
is
and I'm
your
just standing there.
turn. Yeah. And Arthur Chan, you were up. You just saw one of your... I don't know if we ever established you were friends, but one of the people that lives in your building just got attacked by the cyber psychos, and they're getting very close, and they've killed the they've killed the robots, and
Oh, they
there's one
killed
on the
both of the
floor
robots? Oh,
on
shit.
his face. What do you do?
Boy.
Ooh, very nice. Ooh, very nice.
Jesus.
Cool. Roll damage. Let's see if you can crit him.
Oh, I didn't realize
Blitz,
that
you
was
were
muted.
muted. If you
Oh,
can
okay,
talk
that
it.
makes 2 for 2.
I was just gonna say, so I just roll it like normal, no change.
Yeah. Hit the little blood drop.
Wow, that was whelming.
Oh, that's tragic. Oh,
It could have
you need
been
to get some
worse.
better ammo.
That's like
You
very
could have
much
rolled
in
all
my control.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna do. I'm good.
Okay. Roll. Apply damage.
Oh wow,
That's,
golly,
that's insulting.
really, really putting the hurt on him.
Aren't you glad that I locked all the hot
I'm
monitors in the
sorry to
supply closet
like.
over here? Or I sent them back
Sorry
to
to
class,
laugh at you
rather.
guys.
I'm sorry, Emily. I had to
Yeah.
do that. You can look at that later.
What did you do?
God.
What
What
cackling.
atrocities.
What did you do?
God. Or do you want to move any before you end your turn, Blitz? Just more violations against humanity is all you need to know right now.
I'm
You
gonna
know what?
commit war crimes.
I'm gonna kind of hang out closer to the back door. That seems like a wise choice.
In case you need to run away. That's a valid thing. I'll give you that.
Arm candy, protect me. Cover my retreat.
A little bit of both.
Alyssa will look at you as you start like moving back toward the door, Arthur, and she'll say, I better be getting a raise after this, boss.
Hey man, I don't make that rule, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay, a leaf.
I'm not retreating, I'm advancing in the opposite direction.
Yep. Just as kind of a sneak peek of the next shit that Chen's working on, it causes humanity loss. When you take it, which is a bad thing. But a leaf, you're up.
Does it do anything good?
To get away from that horrible shit I
Yeah,
just
one
watched.
second.
It does.
Alright.
Sorry.
If I get surprise needled with some bullshit, the first thing I'm going to do is kill the person that needles me, and then the other things are secondary.
I should specify that 4d6 does come back after.
Mm-hmm. That's good at least.
What, 46 humanity loss?
Nice.
Yeah. Care to apply the damage? Because apparently it doesn't want me to.
Yeah, that
I don't
happened
have
to me.
permission.
Why the fuck? It was working last time, I think. Why isn't it working today?
The lightning bolt wasn't clicked apparently.
But you deal 4 damage, and okay. So you shot, and you still have your movement leaf. Do you want to move any?
I'll try to dodge him because odds are the rest are probably not dodge monkeys.
Yep. Okay. So cool. So he'll spend his move action to get up after. I remember now. This is the one that took a big shot at you and like whiffed entirely, like very badly. Yeah, so yeah, he'll stand up, and you're gonna dodge him. So I'll need an evasion roll, please. Gonna target you. He'll attack you with his cyber snake. God, why is it called that?
What?
I hate the name of the cyberware in this system. Yeah, it's
All right, time to get hurt.
God.
He's gonna whip you with his robo-dong.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, you have your armor jack equipped this time. Okay, so oof. Nice little hit there. Yep, that's his attack. And the business, you are up. You have a rampaging cyber psycho in your face. What do you do?
Run, motherfuckers!
You'll start crying.
No, let me see. If I target this one, does that take any penalty damage? Any penalty? Or not?
No, there's no penalty for it being in engage range with a leaf.
Okay. I would like to shoot at that one then.
Okay. Hover over and press T to target it.
I did. It's targeted.
Okay.
Let me see. Assault rifle. Rolling attack. No additional modifiers. Well, let's see. Let's hope it works. Piss off.
Oh man.
This is gonna be this is one of those sessions where everybody rolls shitty.
Mm-hmm.
And after shooting the wall, I retreat right here.
Okay. All right, so it is your turn. Alyssa is up next. She will do as she's been paid to do, and she will protect her boss. She will turn her very heavy pistol, swing it around, cock back the hammer, and she's going to take a shot at this cyber psycho.
Oh, the guy that's been whipping his snake all over the place.
Quit saying it like that.
Cyber dong.
Oh my. Hmm. Wow.
Does he just have really thick armor or what?
He has like the same type of armor jack as you guys do.
Hmm. Well, he does get set on fire, so that's something at least.
Oh, here it is. I found the incendiary stuff. I just have to click into it on the NPC sheet because I knew she had incendiary ammunition. Okay, so at the end of their turn, if they've taken damage, they take an additional 2 damage to their HP at the end of their turn unless they use an action to extinguish flames. So he will take another 2 damage because 2 turns have ended with him being on fire. So he'll take another 4 damage because it's been 2 turns where he's been on fire. So I'll bring him down to 31 health. So slowly but surely he's on fire and he's too enraged to not set him to extinguish himself. I'll like rule. Raging like anger and whatnot.
And that's just one of them.
So slowly being cooked.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Alyssa, so she fired. She still has her movement. What do you want her to do with her movement, Blitz? Since she's your lackey.
Fuck. I
Run away!
I got nothing.
That's what you wanted to do?
I can imagine you guys screaming, "Oh dear God, help us!"
Hmm. I would say that we should run, but there's kind of something between us and the door.
You also forget that I'm sitting back here watching all this go on, twiddling my thumbs.
Oh wait, we're outside. Never mind. I forgot that was a staircase and not like, I don't know, modern architecture.
Oh my god.
Yeah, maybe it's time to go. Let's take a big step back.
Okay. Do you want her to spend her move action to like,
Yep.
Step out of the building? Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So she'll. Okay, so her movement is 6. She'll move down the staircase. So, okay. So Chris,
Yeah,
you're in these worker
building.
dormitories across the road. For the past like couple minutes, you've been hearing like but you've been hearing some gunshots, some like really unholy like grunts and like yells. Even through I imagine you've been working. You're wearing probably like headphones, like bopping to the latest like beats.
Man, it sounds really dangerous
know,
over there. I'm gonna hang out here.
Okay. Um, are you sure about that?
I don't like confrontation, but you know what? I will get up and say I haven't done anything today. Let's go intrude or something.
Okay. And okay, so just as a reminder, it is like 22:26. That's 2200 is. It's like
Red is
10:30 at night.
2045.
Sorry. Yes, 2200 is 10 o'clock at night. Yes, sorry.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Military time is difficult. So it is like 10 o'clock at night. It is dark out, and some things are in shadow. So
Yeah. Okay, then I'm just. Then
there
you
are
know what? I'm
street
scared.
lights. So
I'm too scared,
it's
and I'm not
Night
moving
City after
anywhere.
all. And,
Yeah.
but yep. But yeah, you have heard sounds of violence. I mean, it is Night City, but you know. Yep.
That's why they call it Night City, because it's
Yep,
dark out.
Piss
I
off,
thought it was a
Blitz.
nightlife
Jesus
reference.
Christ.
Oh.
I want to live in the
But yeah,
oil fields. How do I do that?
but yeah, you are free to, enter this encounter if you wish. Enter the combat. Yep. I'll say for like with your movement, you'll be able to get like out on the sidewalk, and it'll take you like another round to actually get into the warehouse. But
Wasn't he right
Okay.
so yeah,
here?
I'll put you like right there for this. Yep,
So
you're
like,
right
couldn't he
there, and
just like climb out a window?
you'll
Or
have to
something?
like come out.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, because you'll have to go out through like a hallway,
Oh yeah,
down
I'm
a
upstairs.
stairwell,
That's
and
right.
come out. Mm-hmm. You have to obey physics a little bit.
Because I was gonna say, like, if he's going outside, does he see
warehouse
Owl
doesn't
Woman on
make
the roof or
sense.
no?
Straight out the
You do see a
window.
dark
Pure
figure perched on
efficiency.
the roof.
Yeah, looming on the roof, basically. Here's the here's footsteps, here's activity here. Like basically turns her head around and like in Predator, like with her fucking glowing red eyes, like flashes her eyes, cyber eyes, and keeps on going.
Please don't kill me. I'm so sorry.
You can see me. I'm not here.
I can leave. It was really just trying to say hi.
Well, no, I mean, it's like it's around the point like she grapples him onto the roof. Here's you coming around, turns her head, flashes her eyes, and then just keeps running like in Predator. So it doesn't actually attack
I'm
you.
just imagining I'm
Oh
so
boy.
tense. I'm like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, whether I'm not, and just like, am I offending anybody? Please don't kill me.
Okay, all right then. Yeah, that is your introduction to the Owl Woman of Night City.
Which I mean, it should mention to me like
Welcome
she's
to the
been
party.
in the papers and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But yeah, that'll be your turn. You're able to like come out of the building and
So like,
see. I'll put you like out here on like sidewalk. And then yep, so next up is another one of these
fucking
mechs.
whatever it was.
It will move speed. Ugh, it is very slow. It will begin moving toward the sound of these
And as a
hall
reminder,
monitors.
Owl Woman
You'll
did
spend some...
give these guys the directive that the hall monitors are interlopers, so
Yep.
they're priority
Yep,
targets.
that'll be its entire turn. Getting to the hall monitors.
I start seeing everybody pouring out.
Ched,
Like, oh, great. Now they're all
you're
running.
up.
That's not a good
I
sign.
see them.
What do you
Yeah,
do, you coward?
I just look at them all like running, and I'm like, bunch of wusses. Run up behind Arthur, and then I'm gonna hit him in the back with. I'm just gonna like inject him randomly and be like, "You'll thank me later."
Hey, Arthur Chan, what was it you were saying about killing anybody who pricks you?
You know what? I did say that, didn't I?
You'll thank me
What'd you
later.
poke me with?
What are you giving him, first off?
I'm giving the designer drug. The one that
headache.
boosts his reflex.
Mhm.
Okay,
On my turn, I am going to strangle you.
You're
Just be
more than
aware.
welcome to. You're more than welcome to attempt to. Trust me. You're more than welcome to attempt to.
Can you post the
Uh,
post the stats for that again, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the synth boost.
Well, it's not synth boost.
Okay.
It's whatever that is. There you go.
Hidden. Very nice.
It's on my sheet. I can't.
Well, I mean, can you make it public, Emily? I mean, unless of course he doesn't want
Yeah,
to.
the
Could attempt to drag it. No, I can't drag it into the items or anything. Basically, what it does is it's the one that gives you the +2 to intelligence and reflexes for 4 hours. But if you start being addicted, like Synth Coke does, you start taking -2.
I put it on your sheet. Yeah, I put it on your sheet, Arthur. See if you can see it now.
The NZT.
Yes. That.
Yep.
Oh God.
Let's just
Yep,
say these shots are going to be a
if
whole
you-
lot easier.
Yep. So, I'm assuming you gave it to him in like an air hypo, right?
Yeah, essentially, just ran up behind him and just stabbed in his back.
Okay. So, the way that drugs work is that you actually have to click to consume them. You're gonna have to click to consume it, Blitz,
I don't consent.
because it'll automatically roll. It'll automatically roll your like resist torture drugs to avoid having like a secondary effect of it.
God fucking damn it. It didn't do anything.
Please stop injecting the other players with drugs, John.
I hit the button and then
Sweet
nothing
brother.
happened.
You have to wait for the effect to end, so it takes like 4 hours or 8 hours or something.
4 hours before it actually goes away. But it should boost your reflexes
when
and
the time
intelligence.
changes on the calendar.
Okay.
Yeah, when the time changes on the calendar, it'll actually.
So I have a +2 boost to strangling John.
A reflexes and intelligence.
Okay, so I'll shoot you instead.
So you're better at shooting.
Yes, exactly. Shooting is better. That's why I said you'll thank me later.
Okay.
Yes, well, you did make it easier to shoot you.
Exactly. That's why I said you'll thank me later.
The sad thing is that he goes after all of the cyber psychos that could kill all of you first. Like, oh my god.
I can't make it to the cyber psychos.
John?
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I can't make it to the cyber psychos yet. I only have 5 movement.
So,
okay?
Chen,
He's right there.
Okay. Is there anything else?
No.
Is there anything else you want to do on your
all
turn,
I can
John?
do. That's all I can do. I can only move 5 meters.
Rather,
It's
Can, can people maybe let Emily finish?
Yep. Okay. So you. I need to make this a rule. You need to get ask the player if they want the drugs before you inject them, please. Like.
If you do not, my immediate response is violence.
Yeah. Okay, so you injected Arthur Chan. You still have your movement if you want to get further away from. Oh, actually, you moved up, so
yes,
your
I
movement.
couldn't. That's like I said, all I could do.
Okay.
I can't even patch anybody
Sorry,
up.
I forgot you started. I forgot you started by the fence. My apologies. Okay.
It's okay.
So, next round, we're at the very pissed off cyber psychos. This one, he will continue to pursue. His first target, I will roll. He has a couple people he can see. I will roll a d2. 1 will be the business. 2 will be Arthur Chan. He goes
I
after
see.
Arthur Chan. Would you like to evade this attack?
I guess.
Yep,
How do
it
I
would
do
be an
that?
evasion roll, please.
Isn't
I've
evasion
not yet
based on
had to do that
reflexes or
before.
Evasion.
What's it under?
dexterity?
It
Fighting
is,
skills,
actually.
Dex.
No, it's dex.
Be right back.
What?
Evasion.
There it is.
It's
Okay.
under your fighting skills section.
Got it.
Okay. So you will.
Oh,
Do you have your
shit.
Wow.
armor equipped? Yep.
Well,
Hey,
you're about to
baby.
get a visit from Robocock.
About to get a visit from Robocock.
These things have to stop happening to me. They gotta stop with the tentacles. They gotta stop with the snakes, the phalluses, the cucumbers. None of that.
Yeah, you're still salty about all the times you got violated in Steel Talons, aren't you?
My fucking god.
Like, how dare you bring that up?
Oh my god, that sounds like a bad, like, RoboCop porn parody.
Robocock.
It pales in
And you know
comparison to
that
the
it's
greatest
exactly the name
RoboCop
that they would have
parody.
given it.
I had a buddy that bought me a 99-cent game bundle on Steam, and all that was in it was like the absolute worst Russian porn games known to man, and one of them was called Robocock.
What's the game about?
I
Who
presumably
cares?
Robocock.
Going around fucking the mean streets of Detroit.
That's a good guess.
Your move, creep.
So
I
how,
hear
These
you,
Unity
I'm
asset flips
sorry.
are getting crazy.
What were you saying, Ramba?
Oh, there's a Fatal Forms parody of RoboCop, which is hilarious. Very much an important video.
Not now. GOG.
Hmm.
With your fucking games on sale.
They got Robocock on sale.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That
I mean, for
film,
99 cents, you'd be losing money not buying it.
It wasn't RoboCock, but I like reading like the visual novel games. I like playing them because some of them have like pretty decent stories, and most of them are romance, and one of them was like a romance like cop one, and it popped up at like the best time.
I'm sitting here shaking my head because this is a porn game, so absolutely not.
Oh, excuse me. Oh goodness.
Well, so it would seem that
Where
Arthur
were
Chan
we?
got
Oh yeah,
fucked by the
you
long
take
dick
more
of the law,
damage.
Yeah. How do we do damage here? Or did you already do that?
It got applied to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sweet. I mean, not sweet, but whatever.
Oh, sweet mother, that was funny.
We should have enlisted junkies for this
Oh.
to take.
That's what you said you
shots.
were gonna do.
He said a lot of things to get you in bed.
Oh. But yeah, Trumbledore, welcome to the campaign.
Welcome to the
Mhm.
shenanigans.
Welcome to the madness. Yeah. I hope we haven't scared you away with the craziness.
Oh no, this is as healthy of a conversation as you get.
Okay.
He's probably like,
Oh,
"Fuck
baby.
this! I'm leaving mid game."
We got another RoboCop fan in the chat.
It's like, you know what? I don't appreciate how you're talking about my favorite franchise, RoboCop. This is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
Of all the things that were offensive.
Next up is. Okay, next up is another hall monitor.
Oh, great.
I'll say I'll say to keep it even, he'll go after the business, so they're not all ganging up on you, Arthur Chad.
Oh, lovely.
We're not gonna see a meme of him sitting on a couch with all these guys standing right behind him.
Man.
No,
I swear to God, all I can do is
that
just
kind
sit
of
here and shake my
content.
head.
You and me both, buddy.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
It shows how dire the situation is when Blitz is the one agreeing with shaking his head instead of being the reason for it.
I'm the victim here.
That's what they all say.
Tickling me with their appendages.
That is actually arguably one of the funniest lines I've ever heard. Fucking hell. When Blitz agrees.
This one's happening to Arthur Chan right now.
Oh.
My day is ruined seeing that gif.
Somebody. Oh, RoboCop. There it is.
Do you want to try to evade Marty?
Yes, please. And I assume you want another evasion roll from me?
Yes, please. Nice.
Oh, fuck off.
God.
So apparently he's getting cyber snaked as well.
No, I
Yeah.
well, I was gonna make a comment like, why the? No, I was about to make a comment like, why are these guys' stats so good? But then, right, these are supposed to be like a harder like encounter because they're cyber psychos that have
This is
been
like you call
lost
max
their
tech.
humanity.
Yeah, basically they're supposed to be like 1. You're supposed to be having like enemies with armor 4 as ablative. So it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I hope you had fun with this, but
It's okay. We'll roll new
overprepared.
characters.
I'm very sorry.
we gotta admit,
Okay.
let's admit that it's one of those games where the dice just turn bad. It's just one of those. I mean,
If it gets that bad, we could just call Max Tack.
Call what?
Just call Max Tack.
Yep.
You know.
And remember, like, yeah, and running away is always a valid option in this scenario.
No.
If you
Yeah,
guys
actually,
want
we
to.
still haven't done what we
yep,
came here
so-
to do.
Well, about that, I was thinking,
Yep.
so out of sympathy, especially because Emily, Decaf is not the character we were discussing regularly over the past few days. In my search of the computer, like, because I have full fucking access, probably in my brain by this point, of anything of value in this building. Is there anything that would clue me into what Arthur Chan and his party would have been looking for? Because I know where it is, and I could easily just sneak around the hall monitors. I mean, we're basically kind of not necessarily allied, but not at opposition right now. So it's like, even if everybody runs away screaming like a bunch of little frightened girls, then I could possibly just sneak in while the hall monitors are distracted and get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it this way. I'm gonna end combat because I'm gonna take this as because Decaf has control of the building. She can easily cause a distraction, lead the hall monitors away.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do before. I was trying to
And
lock them
let's
all
take
in
it as you guys can. Yeah. Let's have it as you guys moving the systems and exploring some rooms. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Because I have a good couple descriptions of these rooms that I've planned out so you guys can explore. Because it's actually a pretty cool house. Is everyone okay with ending this encounter a little bit early so we can have some exploration?
I'm gonna be honest.
I
We
no
would be
longer
at
have
this
to.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Hours.
So I no longer have to. Yeah. So I no longer have to, traumatize you with being snaked and brutalized by cyber psychos.
Is there a way that Owl Woman with her access to the system could potentially do something that would overload the excess cyberware in these guys, or potentially just fry their minds? Not literally, but just anything that would suddenly get that could call them off suddenly or just disable them. I'll take that as a yes. I don't know what it is, but
I was gonna say, what's their armor?
Oh yeah, a lot.
Oh, crap, made him invisible. Funnily enough, they all have armor. Like they're all using light armor jack, but they also have Yeah, these guys are dead. Because I was gonna give you the chance to loot these 4 dead guys.
Oh, well, what I was gonna say is depending on how much armor they had, I don't know how well it'd work.
Yeah.
But I ignore half armor by punching with martial arts. That's why I was like,
Yeah, they each have subdermal armor, which counts as light armor jack. And then they have grafted muscle and bone lace, cyber snakes, which it's throat weapons. It's not from the body, it's from the mouth. Yeah, so it's basically you're getting attacked from the xenomorph inner mouth, basically.
Yeah.
How do you like my throat weapon?
Is possibly work.
Yeah, so just like the GIF I posted.
And then yep, and then each has a set of wolvers, which are the Wolverine claws.
Oh yeah, because
which is what I was initially using to attack you, but those were 2 tacks around, and I didn't want to overwhelm you, dude. But then you start using the throat snake, and was doing more damage. Funnily enough, but
that's why I was like, I have no idea, but I can attempt to punch him, but I doubt it's gonna do anything. Because what's their evasion? Or does it just hit?
Their evasion is base 13.
Okay. So I just can't roll like 2. If I was to just straight up start punching him. And that ignores half the armor from punches. Or, yeah, whatever their armor is half.
It'd be like 5.
Yeah. It would just be a long drawn out slugfest. Depending on how much health they have.
It's like two nerds fighting over a comic book and slapping at each other.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
granted, I have 55 hit points. It's still gonna be a while.
It should have. I realized halfway through, like today, that it should have just been one of these guys and little mooks. Like this is this is a boss enemy. I shouldn't have given you like 4 of these guys, but
Well,
you'll be able to harvest their cyberware and then
consider it a learning
you'll be able to
experience.
harvest their cyberware and earn some money. So that's a good thing.
Careful with the word harvest.
Oh God. Cue the fucking
the sheep spin.
Harvester anthem, yeah.
Yeah, I was away from my computer, but since you asked.
What do these guys have? they got some bananas.
They have cyber snakes, but I'm sure you know that by now.
Here, I'll make you server on the sheet, guys. Are all of you able to see the sheet now?
Grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't let them use the grenade launcher because this is just like the standard Cyber Psycho from the Cyberpunk Red, like the compendium, like the app. They don't have the grenade launchers. Don't worry about that. They're just
they have
melee
the same
dudes.
amount of health as I do.
Yeah, I realized. Yep. This encounter was poorly.
Consider it a
poorly
learning
done.
experience.
Yeah, if you want, we can like talk later, Emily, and I'll show you how to do like an encounter on this system if you got time.
Yep, I would appreciate that very much, Ramba.
Sure, we'll get that going. Maybe like a one-on-one session, and we'll just try out the solo Fortune rules too.
Without RoboCop.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'd really appreciate that.
Humanity of -103.
Man, he must really have. He must be like, what is it, a misanthropic?
A total misanthrope.
Yeah, hates humans.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which. I mean, yeah, because Emily, compared to a certain character, yeah, those guys are human sympathizers.
Yep. But
they've got 103. Isabel's probably
yeah,
at negative 1,000.
Yep. So I'll hide all the tokens that are no longer needed for the encounter. Yeah, I'll definitely get with you, Ramba, for talk balancing issues. Yeah, this is my first time running a Cyberpunk Red campaign, and I'm still working out the kinks for balancing purposes.
Well, I say the enemies
just
already
bear
got
with
their
me,
kinks.
guys, and yeah. But yep, you've taken some scrapes, but you guys are still kicking. And
Arthur Chan's throat hurts.
Okay.
If anything, I would not have had. I wouldn't have given him the drug if I didn't think we were going to be in a bad situation.
So wait, so you
Who's
just
gonna
drugged him
last
for
longer?
nothing, basically?
Yeah. At this point,
You
I'm
know
just
what?
like, well, great.
At the end of the day, yeah, apparently.
So are you gonna shoot him for that?
I wouldn't even ran out
I'm gonna
there to
think
do
about
it if they're like, yeah, oh well.
You're gonna take a what?
I said I'm gonna think about it. I know
Okay.
where to find him.
Yeah. But yeah, Arthur, you feel very like wired and like, just ready to, you feel like you're just, you're raring to go. You could do like anything right now.
I would say that it's more of he can recall
Drugged.
everything that he has ever done, like perfect
Yep.
clarity.
He's all charged up like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Jet in Fallout. He hits it and everything just slows down.
He can
No.
remember everything he's done, and he's overcome with shame.
Yeah.
I mean, you work in HR, so you've probably done some shady ass shit, man.
Yeah. Well, also, if I work in HR, I'm clearly like barely human.
Only
No
you're allowed to take
You
drugs at
said
your
that, not
company.
me.
Yeah, I
He
am
has a
saying that.
point.
You ever meet somebody that works in
Yep.
HR? There's no light behind those eyes. There's no
I
divine
know
spark in
one
their
where
soul.
she said to a guy who was a Middle Eastern, he's like, "Man, you look real ethnic,"
Oh,
Whoa!
and she was HR.
My last HR
Oh
lady
my
would
god.
just sit in a coffee room and assemble like 2,000 piece puzzles. She never spoke to anybody.
Why can't we get that fucking job?
Yeah, well, yeah,
because you're not
exactly.
the owner's daughter. Last place I was at, the HR
Rick?
lady was the owner's daughter.
Whoa.
I when I did the interview, she like presented the job as something that was completely different from what it actually was. And when I finally like started working, I'm like, wow, this is not at all what it was presented to me as. And my supervisor was just like, oh yeah, she's like never actually worked this job. They just made her manager because she's the owner's daughter. And I'm like, oh, huh.
Oh wow.
Can you say nepotism?
I'm lucky.
Yeah.
I'm just
Welcome
humble.
to real life.
I work on an Indian reservation. You want to talk about nepotism?
It's nepotism all the way down.
Man.
Yeah.
No matter where you go, it's
All right.
nepotism.
So, yeah. So, yeah, Decaf, well, in her Owlwoman persona, she'll activate basically a kill switch in the cyber psycho's brains. They'll just, basically flop over. Chin, you'll be able to harvest the cyberware. You guys have access to the cyber psycho sheets. In total, because I went ahead and I totaled up like the amount that you'll be able to get from the cyberware. Because you'll only be able to get like half price after you like harvest it, because it's considered used. Per person, it'll be 2,500. I'll put that down in the chat. 2,500 per cyber psycho.
Except for me, but I'm looking for something else.
Yep. Well, I had selected the token, but yeah, as the rest of you are, milling about, well, not literally licking your wounds, but, getting your equipment back in order, one of the remaining mechs who, patrol this place will, walk up to you very slowly, very robotic. It'll stop in front of you all and it'll say, Welcome to Afterlife Incorporated. Are you here for the tour? How can I assist you?
The tour. Yeah.
Can we say that I programmed it to where, like, if they ask for a specific thing that the robot will take them to it for them as in the group collectively.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, but because basically all the hostiles have been like managed, like basically it's just gone back to like business as
Yeah,
usual.
lifted the lockdown.
So yeah. But yeah, what do you guys say as it's like looking at like all of you? It's not even like acknowledging that you're like bloody and beat up.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was never here.
Can we just get the deets and go, guys?
Yeah,
I need to
let's-
go. Yeah.
Let's get the goods and at Delta. There we go. Come on, Chooms. Let's Delta.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Hmm.
I know there's legit like an entire like page in the I think the core book for like slang for this game. I'll have to share it sometime 'cause it's
Input,
wild.
output, Choom.
Courtesy of Ramba's campaign, I only know Choom. That's about it.
Come on, you gonks. Let's get these Eddies and Delta.
Oh.
How do you do, fellow Chooms?
Yeah.
I don't like Choom because it sounds similar to like Chomo, and those are
My
two
problem
things that
is
are.
that I played more Shadowrun, so I'm used to that stuff than this.
Mhm. Yeah, like Cyberpunk and I think Shadowrun are very similar, but I think the slang's different from what I understand.
Yeah, but Shadowrun is different because it's got fantasy, so you could like
Mm.
I don't know, have your fantasy racism of anti-orcs in modern day America.
Yeah. Lot more fantasy racism than you know.
Yes, and you didn't realize those guys aren't like in on the joke and they're actually seriously racist, and you're like, okay.
Hmm. The fantasy racism crosses over with the real racism, and usually it's not just, I'm fantasy racist, I'm actual racist, and
Yes,
I only
yes, and
like
then
the-
you find out they only play as Germany in like war games like Axis and Allies or Flames of War, and he has like a painted North African SS unit with fucking dice too.
Well, well, we're actually, going along with someone who's called Hess, so there's that.
Huh.
Mhm. The line between being a fantasy racist and being a real racist is very thin.
The differences
And
are
that's where
superficial
we'll
at
leave
best.
that.
I only like the purple
Yes.
orcs.
He says this, but our other campaign, freaking Ghost campaign, we're in Angola, and there's nothing but Nazi memorabilia everywhere, and it's driving me insane. We're in the middle of Africa. There's like Nazi bunkers everywhere. It's like, how?
Yeah.
They didn't even do
But
that.
yeah.
Well, if it
Yep.
was in
Well,
North Africa, that would be
but
possible,
yeah.
but
You get your information, and I wrote up some stuff for you guys. I actually wrote up some dossiers for you. Let me double check to make sure there's no glaring errors, because I I finalized it last night, and it was like 12 it was like 1 a.m. when I finished it. And I want to make sure I didn't leave any glaring errors, because it's very possible when I'm writing quickly I don't always check my grammar and just and shit. So I promise you I'm fairly intelligent, and I know how to write, but often it doesn't look like it most of the time.
Oh, so Blitz,
Oh my
if you really want to know where that whole idea for that drug
god.
came from, I posted the stuff for it.
Mm.
Okay. So, um, you guys will get slightly different information because both groups went after slightly different information. But I will eventually like share it because I'm fine with both of you like sharing like what you find and because I'm sure the party is willing to share the information they learn. But okay. So, um, do you want to go over the genetic information for like the what few YouTube viewers we get at first, or the like the data part for Arasaka first, as we go into each like meeting, for like payment. Yeah, who should we focus on first, Decaf or Archer Champ?
I guess I'll go first because probably like Decaf's kind of autonomous from the rest of the group for the most part. So it's like if Arthur Chan is reporting in, everybody will probably be with him. So yeah, Decaf / Al Woolman. I mean, well, first of all, before leaving the premises, she does that other thing we were talking about, just to check their finances and take everything.
Sure.
So she does that. Then she um, finds a secluded place to near her apartment to change back from Owl Woman to Decaf, grapple up into the fucking window and go back in her room, drop off her stuff, and then go all the fucking way back to Arasaka's tower, and then go to Hancock's office and basically kind of toss him the information on like a little like thumb drive thing, and it slides across his desk and like neatly into his palm.
All right. Cool. So I'll pull the party
Like she
over
does it with
to
remarkable precision.
the
Like basically
penthouse
just walking
office.
in,
Just
tosses it just far enough to where it'll like go onto his desk and then slide and then just drop into his hand.
awesome. Yep. So toss it. Hancock has his usual like shit eating grin, except like the thumb drive, and he'll say good work as usual, Decaf. Um, I trust you'll require additional payment, or was the 10,000 sufficient?
Is that a rhetorical question? She says, kind of snarking as usual. Referencing all the, she says that, like just to elaborate on it, on her reason for saying that, she kind of points out, I mean, the whole situation was pretty hectic between buildings swarming with robots and cyber psychos, and then an unidentified third party showing up. It was an all-out brawl. I was just lucky enough to
Hmm.
get in, get out. So yeah.
That's really not
What do
something
you
for her to
mean a
say.
third party? Who else was sent there?
She just, quite honestly, just says, "Well, how the fuck should I know? I didn't exactly stop to have a chat with them."
Hmm.
She said, I mean, she said
Well,
now to
this
get
is
potentially get Hancock off of the others' backs. She does point out that, luckily they didn't. I mean, we didn't cross paths. They didn't seem interested in what you were after, but still the situation was such that, I mean, I was right at the heart of a hornet's nest.
It was like people scrapping the
I'd say.
place or something.
I say. Well, I suppose if you see them again, let me know. Just keep your eyes open. If the public knew that we were doing with Afterlife, it would be such a bigger mess than it already is. I suppose we could give you another payment of 30,000 euro bucks would suffice. See the accountant, she'll cut you a check.
Thank you. She says, kind of like, still sort of biting her tongue, clenching her teeth, like just, she does not like this guy in the slightest, and I'm sure he already knows that, but she is still at least exercising what few manners she is willing to give him. And if there's nothing else, she stands there a sec, and we'll turn to head out to the view the account, like go to accounting or wherever to get the extra pay.
Yeah. Like the consensus around this office, like, because he has like a personal assistant who has like her own desk outside his office, because this is the type of boss who has his own like giant office that his personal assistant has, like, he can't spare like his own office, his assistant, because he's that much of an asshole.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like, no one likes this dude.
And yet he's still
No
alive
one
and in
no
his
one would
position.
miss him if, yeah,
There's a big
no one
window
would be
right there.
upset if
I don't have the range to
Yeah,
shoot that far, but
no one would no one would be sad if, something, someone cut his brake lines or something bad happened to this dude,
I'll
but
keep that in mind.
you know.
But so
This is
yeah,
not a
she
guy who will be missed when he leaves the mortal coil.
shovels off his mortal coil at all. And yeah, decaf then she turns around and she exits the office, and we'll go and collect that paycheck. I mean, is it transferred, like,
Yep.
can it be transferred digitally?
Yeah. Like, when he says, like, cut you, like, a check, it's just literally into your account, because they very rarely will cut you, like, an actual, like,
Yeah, I
physical
figured.
paycheck.
So I will, I did not add the 10 grand from before, so I'll just add 40,000.
Yep. Nice. Cool. You got paid? Nice. All right.
So can I ask how much all of us,
Okay.
or you know what? We'll deal with that afterwards.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
say, I mean, I do need to step
Okay.
away for just a moment, so if you want to cut over to the scene of everybody else getting their pay before potentially jumping back to decaf or whatever, then go for it.
Yep. About to handle that.
All right, I'll be a minute.
I believe that I gave you Blitz last time. I gave you what, like $30,000, like, initially.
I think we
write it.
had DMs or something. I think because I know that I said that we would be splitting significantly less than I was actually given. I don't see anything in our DMs. I meant, gee, I really should have written this down somewhere.
You said you were going to be paying us 10,000 and pocketing the 20K.
I thought I had more to split between everyone, but that does sound like something I would do, so.
Yep. Yep, but there's also like in total, like from the cyberware from the cyber psychos, you'll have like 10,000 total, which between like the party members will be like 2,500. Because there's like 4 of you that did that job, and then right, there's also you, Chris, who I
Did
suppose
nothing.
just yep. Yeah, I guess in like the wee hours of like the night, you saw a dark shadowy figure on the roof of this warehouse, and then may have seen the party like leaving. Um, would you have like followed them back, followed them as they left, or
I'm back.
like
What's going
Yep.
on?
what would
I'm
you have done?
What's going on?
Just
I was left at the
basically
warehouse,
like
so
introducing like Chris to the party. Like, how does he like properly meet the party after everything that happened? I realized like it's kind of a
Does he work for a
maybe
corporation?
we'll assume I just met them on their way out instead of me following them all the way back.
sure.
Okay.
So as we're stepping outside, you're
Okay.
just like,
So
"Hey
we'll
guys."
And just like, heyo.
yeah. So we'll yep. So I'll go back a little bit, and yeah, as you're stepping out, you have you guys have bags full of this parsed cyberware. You
And the genetic
you run
information.
into yep, and those are on like
Yep.
thumb drives that you've just like put in your pockets. Yeah, you see this other guy stepping out from like this is like a workers like dormitory
Mm.
is what you were like told, like Blitz.
Is
Or
there
like
like a
Arthur rather.
company label on it or
Which is your
anything?
character name. Yeah, it's the Afterlife Incorporated. It's just
Oh,
like seasonal employees they hire. And currently it's like well, it's supposed to be empty because
hey,
everyone that they've hired, they've fired
it's just
after
this
the
guy
company went
left.
out of business.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah.
Hey, hey, little guy, what you doing here? Did they leave you here?
Here we go. There you go.
Wait, are you talking to me? Or-
Yeah. Did you get
Oh,
left here all alone? That's messed up, man.
I woke up in a daze. I've been what year is this? No. I don't know. I was just walking around, heard some gunshots. I'm very nosy.
Hmm. I'm-
But
Emily, you
yeah, can
said
I
everyone.
join? I have
Oh
no
yeah,
idea how this is supposed to go. It's just
yeah,
like
sure.
this random one. Just like I would like to join said
Yeah,
group.
we'll pick up a
Thank you very
stray.
much.
I mean, we
Emily,
always can take in a stray.
Emily, you said that
Sweet.
we all have like a bag of the cyberware that was harvested.
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna hand mine to Buddy Boy here. Like, here you go. You know that'll. If you carry
Just
this, you can
light up
keep it.
mangled random cyberware parts. It's like, oh,
And
thanks.
it's leaking, isn't it?
Yeah, there's good stuff in there, though. Trust me.
I, I'm
Not
like
to
holding
mention,
it by 2 fingers. Like this is disgusting.
not to mention, you probably see the crazy Asian dude that's covered in viscera and stuff from pulling all this stuff out.
You've probably seen him in
Honestly,
the news, actually.
I have, and that's why I'm not going to ask questions. I'm terrified.
Hey man, want to commit corporate espionage?
I wanted to make drugs, like supplement drugs, like Dr. Montley's magical pill. I don't know.
That's not what I'm in the news for. I'm in news for chopping up the old wrecker lady.
I mean, hey, she had it coming, right?
No.
Oh, so hey, at
Yeah,
least
well,
you're honest with
yeah, well, yeah, compared to Chin, and then decaf's in the news for a cooler reason. It's just that nobody knows it's actually decaf.
That's how you know you're really cool, is when you do cool stuff and they can't figure out you did it.
Yeah. I mean, there was even a
I'm just
headline,
Noah's
"Who
crazy
is the
guy.
mysterious owl woman of Night City?" Because nobody fucking knows.
Yeah. You're too cool, you don't even need the recognition.
Yeah. Though you did get a glimpse of her in the combat as like a Predator homage, but
I saw nothing.
oh,
I just heard things.
okay.
All right.
I just look at this Arthur Chan guy and I'm like, man, traps. Too tempting these days.
Listen, buddy, there's been too much, too many
I'm getting hot.
phalluses.
We gotta stop with this.
You don't know what we just saw in there, man.
So I don't. I just want to clarify. Like, you're not always wearing like the Hatsune Miku wig, are you, man?
No, it's
You're
retractable.
mostly in business casual, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to
That
clarify that.
pretty crazy tech hair, man. I think he is the way that it is because the tech hair like retracts into his head, and then things aren't supposed to be there. But yeah, no, he's like normal right now. It's like his alter ego.
Oh, so I'm not the only one with an alter
Well, I
ego.
really want to tell you before you go out, but never must be dreaming.
You imagined it.
Oh boy.
I'm not here. This is a dream.
This is
You're dreaming.
not the this is not the VTuber you're imagining.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Hatsune
Just
is.
waving my hand in front of my computer. I don't have my video
You
on.
cannot do a force power on us, Emily.
So me wave.
You didn't see anything.
I do that too a lot. I'll be like talking and then I'm waving my arms around to like really, accentuate my point, and then I remember that nobody can see me waving my arms around, and I'm just like,
Yeah. I'm just sipping on my zero sugar Fanta. Vibrant orange like a highlighter.
Replace the sugar with
Bad, like,
aspartame.
oh yeah. Well, if you're not getting one kind of cancer, you're getting another.
It's like my blood is
I
just so
can't drink
thick.
full sugar. I'll die.
Yeah. Can't do aspartame. Gives me my
I
migraines
always
worse.
hated soda. Like one of my best friends. Can't stand it.
Man. So we got the genetic information, right?
Yes.
What form
And
was that
yeah,
in?
you have the you have a combination of genetic information. You have it on like a thumb drive. You have like, information, like a database information, but you also got like actual cryogenically like frozen like DNA like sample. And I do mean
What kind of DNA sample though are we talking?
like
Because if
actual
we're
like
walking home with like,
donated like samples.
but samples of what variety?
From
What?
RoboCock?
Yeah. Like, are we carrying tubes of jizz around? Is that what's going on here?
Like it's all in like sterile samples. They're in like cryo like tubes. You're not touching anything
So it is jizz.
like nasty. Well, it's sperm and egg cells.
So yes.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Awesome.
Yes.
Just want to.
It's something.
It's
something.
Man, we just
Yeah.
got like a
But you're
fresh pack
also
of
carrying
Go-Gurt.
around like tissue samples. You disgust me sometimes, Blitz. Shaking my head in disgust. But yeah,
Mm.
you got a variety of different, DNA samples, tissue samples, and other types of samples. Yes.
Flesh and cum.
And shit.
I hope not.
There's
We're
no
not
DNA
taking that
in
with us.
Wait, there's no DNA in shit, is there?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Well,
learn
I mean, like
something
when
else today.
no, I'm not going to get into specifics of it, but long story short, there are traces of blood.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. And moving on.
Okay. But yep.
If you
Okay.
murder someone,
So
don't poop on them.
okay. All right then.
I had to ask.
So you were okay. So when you retrieved these samples, you were instructed to basically bring the information back to Zarafa, but they would want you to store like the genetic samples, like the DNA samples and any like other stuff that is anything that's perishable. Store it in like a safe place.
They want me to keep it in my
So, are you
fridge.
gonna store that stuff at? Well, you could store it at Chang's. You don't have to store it in your fucking
Oh,
fridge.
because he's proven himself
And with the
extremely
amount of stuff that
trustworthy.
Just
I
don't
will
put it
remind
in the
you that
soda
everything
pop
that
fridge. That's all you have to do.
and most of the stuff that he did was under duress, except for making the drugs. That was on him.
And then
But
injecting me
the
with them.
carving up the celebrity was under duress. So he's partly innocent for some things, but
Yeah.
he's not completely innocent. But
He
why
forced
am
me to
I
do
arguing
heroin,
to
like,
defend him?
just as a friendly gesture.
I find the whole no. He carved up the celebrity under duress.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then he made
How
a
are you
fucking
any
vine
for
about it.
responsible for dismemberment? I don't get that.
Wait until you play our Star Wars games.
That's-
The rookies are quite disheartening, shall we say?
Mm.
But
Okay. Into the refrigerator it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
oh boy.
how many people do we have? It's what, 5 besides me? I guess plus the new guy, but I mean, no offense, new guy, but you're not going to get a cut of the pay, but you do get the harvested,
the
cyberware.
I
harvested
So
goods
I
pay.
understand. I didn't do anything. I'm not getting any money.
I just look at Arthur. It's like, you keep my cut.
that's okay.
No. I'm literally turning down all
Yep.
of the money. I'm just like, no, keep it.
Oh.
I don't want nothing to do with it. I was never here.
Well, you
Yep.
spent all the encounter waiting
So
outside.
for the
so-
PCs, yep, for the player characters who are involved with your side of the heist, not including Chang, were yourself, Alif, and the business, or the ones who will get paid with your share of the profits.
Well,
Arthur.
in that case, 10K split 4 ways is
Since
2,500. So I guess everyone gets
Wait, hold on.
5,000 total with the
4 ways. So you're splitting with the business, a leaf, yourself, who's the 4th person.
I'm not splitting it with myself.
I didn't say you were the 4th. Well, okay, so you're splitting it 4 ways. Well, who are the 4 people?
Well, we got oh yeah, good point.
Because you said you weren't paying Chris and you weren't paying
Yeah.
Chin.
Well, okay, he Chin refused.
Yeah,
to
so
be
you're not
paid,
paying.
So that's where I'm confused. Okay. Well, shit, I don't want to split it 3 ways. That sucks.
Why?
You know you're pocketing 20K, so you could just give me and the biz 5K each and be done.
Okay, 5,000. Add 5,000.
Yeah. Actually,
Plus-
well, you would get
And there we go.
7,500 with the cyberware included, right? Because
We need
everyone
to
got
sell that
got from that.
shit.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh,
we do? Okay.
Emily, how much did I get from the vault?
10,000.
All right.
Since that's like the total, like, the cost of the cyberware.
All right.
Okay. Just let me know when you get back, John. All right. So he handled payment. Cool. And now we will go to. Oh, you had something to say, Marty?
I just wanted to say that I've added 5,000 to my sheet, and if I hope that's the correct number.
Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. And okay. So now we're gonna go to a scene with. Excuse me. We're gonna go to a scene with Arthur Chan's boss
oh boy.
and him handing over the information. And we'll also go over the nice handout that I wrote up because some of it's quite funny. And
Is it like a news
there's part of
article?
an insight that I wrote. Well, it's part of the handout that I wrote, and also I just had like a note that it's one of the notes that I wrote that I agonized over of it because I was like it just how I worded it was quite like funny, and I just wanted to like point out like how I worded it because I was like, do I put something in? Do I just write it this way? And it'll make you laugh.
Hmm.
But yeah, let's go to the scene. It's funny. It's nothing. It's nothing bad. I promise.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh boy. Oh, so I walk into the office, passing by the plebs at their fucking cubicles. We
Little
got
shit desk. Yeah.
this guy with his stupid ass glasses.
Blood Center.
And
Arthur Chan enters his boss's office in style, like in the GIF I posted. Am I accurate on that?
no, I'm just gonna walk in like normal with
Oh,
a great amount of disdain for the pores.
you disdain for what?
The pores.
Oh, I wasn't talking about doing it to show off to the poor. I was doing it to show off to Romanovich.
Oh yeah, when I step into the office, I've just got like a fucking like a cardboard. I don't know. Is there Amazon in Cyberpunk?
Probably.
Yeah, I've just got like a Amazon
Yeah.
box, and I like plonk it on the desk, and I'm like, you might want gloves before like opening that. But here it is. That's everything. All the good stuff.
You want a riot control drone?
I do,
What?
yes. Yes.
Is that what you just said to me?
Yes, I
Oh my
want a
god.
I'm gonna shake down my boss for a Zarafa brand riot control robot. Yes. They're surprisingly cheap for what they are.
We'll discuss it. Okay. Right. So you plunk down the box. Okay. He'll, kind of, look at the box for look back at you. He'll give you the big, like, fake smile. He'll say, right. Um, so, mission was a success then. Great. Um, did you have any issues?
Uh yeah. Yeah. I
Oh, I'm sad to hear that. What happened?
I thought
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, do you need some extra time off?
That's all right.
Is he
That's all
being
You
right.
don't
genuinely
handle it.
sympathetic or just mockingly sympathetic?
No, this is mocking. Come on.
No,
Can't you hear that?
Come on, he's serious. This is my buddy.
Well,
Here, this is my
that's why I
buddy.
asked, is because I thought Arthur Chan's boss like adored
No,
him.
he's being genuinely sorry. I got stuck in like mocking boss
No,
tone.
you're thinking
Yeah.
of the you're
I
thinking of
forgot that
TCAP's
he
boss.
actually genuinely liked you. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. He's like, oh man, do you need any days off? I can arrange that and just I can get you a vacation if you really need it.
You know what? You know what? I would feel much better if I had a brand new Zarafa Savannah Panther. I would feel so much better.
What the fuck is that?
It's a riot control robot panther.
It's on the says on the Cyberpunk fandom wiki. It has heavy melee weapon claws, has a grenade launcher loaded with tear gas or incendiary grenades, and it's just full on like it's a riot control weapon that
Oh my god.
but yeah, the thing I will say is that I like the thing it has to be programmed to defend a specific zone. So it's not like you can like take it out with you and it it's not like it can just go with you and be taken everywhere. It has to be programmed to just protect the zone. So it's not like you just have a cat that comes with you and
You
protects
don't have
you.
he-bats like
So
Battle Cat.
maybe so maybe choose something else that you want as your reward. You greedy bastard.
Damn it.
Like, I'm sorry to insult you, Blitz, but like, stop shooting for the stars. um, okay. All right. So, yeah. So yeah, your boss will then he'll plug in like the thumb drive to go over like the information that you guys picked up and like basically the information you stole basically. So yeah, I'll show I'll show the first page to the players, and this is the first one that I wrote. The first page is the sales pitch. Welcome to Afterlife Inc. And I worked on this for probably like half an hour, like how I should write it. Welcome to Afterlife Inc. and insert name here. It's supposed to be customized to whoever they're selling it to. We are a cryogenics and robotics company determined to reverse what time takes from all of it. We offer services
Are you gonna read this
safe,
entire
sperm,
thing?
and egg size. I'll just give you the highlights.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's kind of a long document, so.
Yeah. One of the highlights that I love that I kind of found funny when I wrote it. Our patented clothing services mean everyone can now come back from the dead. What was once only used for Fido and Fluffy can now be used for Grandma.
So they're pulling what Facebook is doing right now.
Looking for a different kind of companion? We can make you your perfect man or woman. Want them to have a celebrity's personality? That's super easy with our wide selection of brain dances and brain scans.
Can I theoretically make like a doppelganger of my boss, kill the original one, and then have the new one be like, "All right, you're free."
Well, you could have. They haven't been shut down.
Fuck.
That's actually the part that I like. That's actually the part that I like that I worked on because I was like, because when I was originally writing it, I was like, when I was writing it, I was like, want to smooch, because I was originally gonna write want to smooch like Tom Cruise, and I was like,
No.
that, I was like, that is a really dated reference, and I was finally like, oh yeah, I'll just write like want to smooch that heart from last year's steamy romance, because I was gonna write down like. I was gonna write down the male actor that I find attractive, but then who I find attractive is not who anyone else finds attractive, because I like because who I like is vastly who everyone else likes. So
You
it's the
could
same
just say it
thing
was
for
a brain
like
dance of Zach Galifianakis.
yeah,
What?
but
You wrote the Brian dance?
The Brian dance.
Yeah.
but yeah, that was one like part I wanted to point out was just I had a lot of fun like writing this like blurb last night and like over the week of just how like outlandish for like for Afterlife Inc. of just how outlandishly like cartoonishly evil they are. Uh, but yeah. The other information that you learn that the company was also Afterlife Inc. was also, you know, sperm bank, like collected egg cells from celebrities, professional like dancers, musicians, professors, attractive, smart people. Basically, what like essentially what fertility companies do now. You know, basically designer babies. The dark dystopian future, but even worse than now, essentially.
Celebrity clone slavery is definitely a highlight of this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah. Yeah, like with this information, this is like the biggest things that like stand out in this like in the information that you found. But yeah, I hope you got a laugh out of like the business pitch that I wrote for Afterlife Inc. Because I certainly did when I was writing it.
My God.
Gonna be freaking me out in 10 years, making me my freaking wife robot. This is this.
The bra. I just saw the
That's what I was
Brian
laughing about a
dance.
couple of minutes ago. Brian.
I didn't catch it. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'll make that available for everyone as like observer. I I just keep giggling at
Did you
like
make that image that you just shared, or?
Me?
Yeah, you're the one who posted it.
No, but I had to I searched for it at the first mention of Brian scans.
Oh, the first person I'm thinking of is Mikey's father, because his name was Brian.
I'm still very proud of myself for the line, like the cloning line of what was once only used for Fido and Phoebe can now be used for Grandma.
Yeah, because nothing's as good idea like bringing your mother-in-law back to life.
I don't know why that kills me, but it does. It just feels like infomercial.
I mean, that's probably because it's exactly what it is. So
resurrecting Grandma.
Oh. I'm sorry to laugh so much at shit I myself wrote again, but that oh boy.
Bringing Grandma
The
back.
amount of
Yeah.
laughing itself is reaching a point.
Okay. Do you guys have any questions about that data, or any more questions about the mission you just completed? Excuse me.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. All right. Okay. So we handled the payment. You guys split the money that you were given. Let's on top of what you were given, I'll say he'll give you another 10,000 just for complete the job. Job well done.
It's not a robot, but I'll take it.
Yep. I mean, it's more money, and you can use it to upgrade your weapons and stuff if you would like.
Yes, so I can do 4 damage instead of 3.
So is this 10,000 for each, or does it have to be divided?
This is 10,000 for me.
Just for Blitz. This is from his boss.
Yes, I'm a greedy little bastard.
To him. You said it, not me. Okay. Okay. So, time in game. It is currently 11:15 in the evening. To settle 2 things that we discussed for the session, just because I want to get them done and dusted. Blitz. So you wanted to, I needed you to make me either a business or a streetwise roll to get the jewelry sold.
Business or streetwise? Probably business. And you said with the +4?
If you do the streetwise roll, you get a +4. If you just do the business, it'll be flat.
Okay. What's fucking streetwise under? They got so many goddamn skills. There it is. Okay, yeah, I'm just doing the business roll.
Okay. It'll be a difficulty 19, and you can spend luck points on that.
I can spend luck points. Okay. Oh, do I get luck points back from last session?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the beginning of each session, they reset to full.
How many luck points? What's the max luck points you can spend?
I mean, you can theoretically spend all of them.
You can spend all 8 if you want. Yeah. They just don't you just don't regain any until the next session.
God fucking damn it. Well, I still pass.
Excuse me.
That's my second roll, this session, and both of them have been a 1. I just want to make note of that.
You failed, but you succeeded.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, I had a feeling that exactly this was going to happen.
Excuse me.
I had a base 16, and I said, "Fuck it, let me spend 4 luck points just because that's how this is going to go," and then it went that way.
Sometimes it just happens that way, man. I cannot believe that shit. That is amazing, man.
800.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Business roll 20 versus 19. Okay.
So, money, me, money.
Slow down,
Okay.
Mr. Krabs.
I will. Okay. Now roll your landlady's roll.
Wait, what's she? Oh.
What does she have to do with this?
Well, she's also like.
No, she's a bum.
Also,
She had like 3 sessions to do this.
eight. Yep. So between you helping her role, you have successfully found a buyer.
For what? The
Let me
cyberware or the jewelry?
find
The jewelry.
the jewelry. I'll have to make a separate roll for the cyberware. Where did I make the note about the price of the jewelry?
270K is what I have written down.
Okay.
Although the landlady said it was worth millions potentially due to the famous situation. So
Okay. Okay. Make me a streetwise words. Make me a streetwise roll. Difficulty 15. This is to
fuck
basically
me.
bump up the price. What are you bitching about?
Yeah, right. I was.
Look at that.
Oh, fuck
Well,
me. Rolls a 21.
To be fair, I used my other 4 luck on that. I didn't want
Well,
to
that's
get
all the more
fucked
reason
on
not
this.
to complain.
It's
Hey,
when
I
you
did get
whinge
2
and
1s
moan.
in a row.
Yeah, and you succeeded.
Okay. Okay. Go. Okay, between your rolls and the couple that your landlady has done, the final price, unless you're willing to do a bit more haggling on your own, find another buyer. In fact, if you want to reach out through your boss, reach out through the Russian mafia that your boss is, definitely not involved in.
Definitely
You
not.
could potentially the current price that you could get for the jewelry 1.5 million eddies.
Dog.
I'll take it.
But you could potentially get more.
I'm
More than
taking.
that?
I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Okay.
Fuck.
I don't know what I could use more than that on.
Well, I've got an idea. Give me 1.2 mil, and then that'll be a great favor to me.
I'll think about it. Okay, cool. Sold.
Okay. Okay. You'll pass off the jewelry to your landlady. She will be like unavailable for like I'll say the next week. I'll say like now it's like oh, it's now Tuesday. The days weren't passing properly. So it's now bump the hours. I'll say it's like 8 a.m. on Tuesday. Actually pull everyone to apartment complex. And I'll say just for like ease of bringing them together, Chris, you were able to get a there's a free apartment.
Sweet.
Like with everyone, so you're able to bring the party together, so everyone's together.
I keep getting a message saying
You
check
down.
your roll rank abilities. They don't look right.
That's something for me. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
I'm hitting buttons and it's screwing around with things.
Okay. Cool. Right. So hide Margaret. She's out of town, wheeling and dealing for Mr. VTuber over here.
Oh yeah, big money.
Make a note that Arthur get 1 point. I will say that you won't have access to the money immediately. I'll
Damn
say
it.
by January 9th, you'll have access to the money. What the fuck are you gonna spend it on immediately? Like, tell me what you need the money for immediately, and I'll give it to you. Like,
I want a robot
tell
of
me
some
by the end
kind.
of the session, and in half an hour, if you can tell me what you're gonna spend the money on, I will let you have it by the end of the session.
There's no list of robots I can look at.
The
Fucked
wiki?
up. That wiki sucks. I go to the weapons section and it's got like something about the Cyberpunk 2077 romances. It's like, dude, that's not what this is the weapons? Sir, this is a Wendy's?
Yeah, but you're talking about gamers, and gamers only care about the romance. Dragon Age 2.
Let me look at my drive real fast, see if I can point you
I
in the
think I
direction.
saw some for like Interface 3 and 5. Like he can get a cyber pet.
Yep, let me here, I'll copy the link and so you can look at the interface mags in my Google Drive. Let's.
Where's that at? Oh, I see.
Yep. It's basically the extra supplements that our Telsorian Games has. Like they put out mini supplements every so often, and like they shove them together and then they sell them for $10. Which I own some of them because there was a bundle a while ago that was like $25, so which I picked up, and I'm not gonna drop $10. We're just gonna shove together the mini supplement put out for because you're a greedy fucking company. But
a cyber wolf? Oh god.
There's also the exotics of
Furries.
2045, where yay.
Wait, whoa, what now?
No, the unfortunate thing is we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, you can turn yourself and you can have a biosculpt and turn into a furry.
Ew.
Tragic. They dumbed it down for Cyberpunk Red. It used to be an entire thing in Cyberpunk 2020.
It was a very big thing about
But
people turning into furries in Shadowrun.
mm-hmm. But yeah, so it is 8 a.m. on January 5th. The party is back in your apartment complex. Margaret will be out of town again. January 9th is though the big is an upcoming art exhibition in the city. Decaf, I believe you're on more art pieces to sell, as I believe we discussed in DMs. On January 9th, there's like an art exhibition.
Yep.
And like sell some as you've been cool. But yeah. Chin, you are at therapy. Not to
Yes. Yes. That's
sorry to put you on blast like that.
Hey.
That was really rude. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I thought I told everyone I was going to therapy. Because they had to come get me out of therapy.
Yeah. I imagine you would have checked yourself in last night.
Yeah, I would have checked
after the
myself in as
mission.
soon as I would have been just walked right back. I was like, okay, I'm checking myself back in. You don't have to come hunt me down. Going back to my bed.
Yep. You would have been checked back in around midnight. Would you still be there at 8 o'clock, or would you have only stayed like how many hours?
I'm staying till they release
How many hours
me.
would you have stayed? Yep. Yeah, they would have kept you like 4 hours. So, you'll pay like 500 hours. You would pay 500 eddies an hour. 500 hours an eddy. I was saying, Jesus Christ. 500 eddies an hour. That's what I meant to say. Since you're doing the most intense version. As you listen to the GM's brain slowly melt due to the insanity. I hope you guys are having fun regardless of my craziness.
I'm having a hell of a time.
I'm glad.
Welcome to my brain.
But yeah, they would have kept you 4 hours, so your total amount you would have paid for this like chunk is 2,000.
Yep, already deducted it.
Cool. And then I will need you to make. Let me. I should have bookmarked the page. I had it pulled up. I forgot to write down the role. What's the chapter? It's Therapy and You. That's it's a funny chapter name.
Yes, I need a lot of therapy.
Yep. I will need a. Cool. I will need a DV7. It's a difficulty 17 medical tech roll. And I'll have you roll it. Yep. It'll be a pharmaceuticals roll.
Pharmaceuticals, okay. So that is a plus
because they're
2.
You're basically getting ketamine therapy for your for your humanity loss.
So I got 16, not 17. I literally, I
Would
was,
you like to
I
spend a luck point?
like, might as
Because I'll allow
well.
you to yeah, because you're so close. I'll let you retroactively spend one. Yeah, I'll let you buy 2 of the Dobermans. I'll just have to make the item plets.
Dobermans, how much do they cost?
Only 5K.
5,000.
Yeah. So I mean, theoretically, I could have a lot of them, but that would be excessive.
Oh, and it can't be countered when it attacks. That's
The K-Tech Doberman 500?
That's the one.
Yep. Personal drones, and they're linked to his agent. Well, that's a
What do you know?
that's a weakness.
It's also a Russian company too.
That's Savoil. They're created by the company that also has the great Russian stereotype as the head of the company.
Yep.
But
They make robots and military equipment and lube.
all kinds. Be sure to read the label.
Yeah. Make sure you're using the
But,
right kind.
I wish I was joking. That literally says that in the item description. But yes. So you passed the check, John. You spent the luck. Roll me 4d6 to regain humanity points. Cool.
Be at my max. back to sanity, people.
Nice.
Depending on one's definition of sanity by your standards, but
Okay, I was already half crazy. Now I'm just regular, person. Because my humanity's at 50. I have 50 now.
Yep. And that is the max it could ever be because of all the
Mhm.
cyberware he had installed. And with each piece of cyberware that's installed, it'll decrease your max humanity even if it's removed. That's one of the downsides of having cyberware installed initially. And
Yeah.
if you ever have Borgware, it'll decrease it even more.
I just have the most big thing is the skin weave and the muscle and bone lattice.
Yep.
That was the 2 big hits I took. And the Neuralink was optional, but still was quite a bit.
Yep. All right. So you are back from your therapy. It's 8 o'clock. You're probably resting after having spent the night tripping balls.
Tripping balls.
Your ketamine
Yes.
therapy.
Yeah.
Or
Now
it's
I
probably
have
not
an
even
odd
ketamine. They
question.
probably use like blue lace or something else they probably use for drug therapy now. But yes, I have an answer.
So I probably would have given the good old, Arthur Chan or rapid detox option, just like if he just wants to get rid of it immediately here after I, injected him, since we were fighting all the whatchamacallits. So he didn't have to. I don't think, does that cancel the roll, or
Hmm.
Or does that just begin it right away? Because I did have a rapid detox that I could have. It says will eliminate the effects of any drug, poisons, or intoxicants they are currently affected by.
It removes the effect, but does it remove the secondary effect from, or does he still suffer? Does he still have to
If he
make the
passes
secondary
the drug test,
to?
the drug test check, he won't suffer the secondary effect. And since he's doing a rapid detox, I would probably just have him do like a medical aid roll to give him a +1 on the resist test.
Okay, yeah, make me a medical aid then, John. Because you're helping Arthur Chan detox.
Just in case,
safely.
yeah. But let's see. Medical aid.
Something like first aid or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. First aid I have.
Yeah, first aid. Yep.
Additional modifier 1.
They'll say it's a difficulty like 9. Very simple.
Oh no.
Well, he got a 9.
Yeah, but he has to beat over 9. Tie goes to the defender. Or yeah.
Oh, dear Christ.
What the heck
This is
is
the
this
start of
phrase?
something amazing. Looks like someone's going to rehab.
Looks like all 2 players going to rehab next time.
Who's the second one?
Oh, goodness. Well, 2 going to therapy, rather. One's going to rehab, one's going to humanity therapy.
Well, I know Shin's going to rehab. Who's the other one?
Arthur, to get rid of his drug habit if he doesn't pass it.
Wait, what do I have to do?
Okay. So yeah, you have to see if you become addicted to
that
the shit that he injected you with.
Oh, great. How do I do that?
Resist drug torture.
How do I do that?
Body skills.
Body skills.
Yep, you need to resist torture drugs.
Oh, great.
Difficulty 19.
Oh, 19, huh?
What? I was gonna say, why'd you roll 10? Oh no.
I should go over there and shoot you now.
No.
No, now you're angling for a fix. Good thing you got all that money to pay for your drug habit.
But see, when you go over to shoot me now, your reflexes are lowered by 2 now.
How much does it cost to, like, put out a hit on someone?
Put it out for 1.4 mil and I'll do it right now. Or not 1.4, 1.2.
Go ask the business. His rates are really good.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, how much would you want to kill Chang?
I shouldn't pit the players against each other. I'm sorry.
You didn't pit the players against each other. The player pit me against him. Hey, Mr. Business, I will give you 10K if you go beat up Chang right now. Like, don't kill him, but just, like, beat him up.
Is he gonna beat me up in hand-to-hand combat? That's the question, or is he just gonna shoot me?
Can I buy a weapon in the meantime? One of those copper things that you put around your fingers.
Brass knuckles.
What are those called? There we go.
Hmm.
I like. Hey, it's nothing
What do you?
personal. It's nothing personal. It's just the business.
By the way, well, actually, Blitz. I mean, if you're willing, again, if you're willing to pay decaf.
That's my slogan right there. It's nothing personal. It's just the business.
I was gonna say, I mean, if you're willing to pay me, I'll shoot him.
Oh, I don't want him dead. I just want him like fucked up.
Well, that's what I'm
Damaged.
saying. I will shoot him.
What do you want to buy exactly, Artie? I'm
Brass
sorry, I
knuckles.
missed it from giggling.
Brass knuckles.
That's like 100, so he can get it from the vendor. It's easy.
Yeah,
Like a vending
you
machine.
could literally
That's
go
vending machine stuff.
downstairs. There's like, yeah. Oh, actually, you could step out of your apartment. There's like a vending machine. You can buy a pair of brass knuckles on this floor.
But,
To
okay,
buy
so I
if you
looked-
want to.
There's no such thing as brass knuckles, but there is a magna knuckles.
Magna knuckles.
There's a
What do
Cyberpunk
those
called
cost?
Big Knucks.
I will pay for those plus 10K. How about that?
That is cyberware.
Yeah, I'm
I think
doing
that would.
So there's no item
I would
called brass
class.
knuckles.
Treat
I
it
would
like a
say
light
brass
melee weapon.
knuckle.
Okay, let Emily speak, please.
Light melee. Yeah, light melee weapon. If you search melee in the items tab,
Okay.
light melee weapon is like $50.
Okay. So can I pick the excellent one?
Yeah, you can get a nice pair of melee.
Yep.
Get a nice light melee weapon.
All right. I'm dragging it to my.
Sure.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, yep, there it is. Yep.
Should I be giggling? Should I be giggling about party members hiring each other
Yes,
to beat the
because it's
hell out of
funny.
each other? Probably not.
Hey, I'm
goddamn,
all for this.
it's
Bring it
funny.
on.
You brought this on yourself.
I know. That's why I said I'm all for
Jen-
this. Bring it
Jen.
on. That's why I
Yeah,
said I'm all for it. Bring it
Yeah,
on.
so I'll start a little bit. I'll start a combat encounter, and I'll say that you. So
it's
yeah,
I have to go up against the arguably one of the most racist names I've ever read, like Ching Chang.
yeah. And I'll say, like you all hear this like disturbance, so you come out of your apartments and can witness the fiasco happening. There's some way for you guys to like heal. I forget. You can like rest and heal. I forget to do it in this thing.
Oh
boy. Do you remember? Have you ever used this like thing, Ramba? You know how to heal using this module?
You basically you heal every day as long as you take a full rest for that day. So for me, I'm out for 3 days.
There is also speed heal. When injected with a dose of speed heal, a target who's not on the mortally wounded wound state heals HP equal to body plus will, and you can only benefit from 1 per day.
Yeah, so basically, if it's not, it's just body. But with that, or I think, what's the name of that cyberware? Enhanced antibodies, I think. Those are the only 3 I can think of that helps you heal quickly.
There's also the antibiotic. Gain an additional 2 HP per day for a week.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's It's only if you spend the entire day resting that you regain HP,
Yep.
correct? Or
Yep. The idea
oh,
is
well,
that you're supposed to have like long periods of downtime.
okay, so you're still like banged up, but you will have some time to rest between, you'll have like downtime between this session and next, so you'll be able to heal back up. But yeah, you're still banged up, so you know, I won't allow you to kill each other, but you'll have some time to, you know, take pot shots. So it's gonna be
Yes.
fun.
Go for it, Marty.
The business.
Sing away.
And mind you, the job was only damage him a little, so I'm going to stop after the first time damaging. How about that? Because that's what the contract was.
Mm. Yep.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay, so now what?
Yeah, no, he just walks outside the back of the head.
Okay.
That doesn't even damage me, I think. Because I have the skin weave, which is SP7.
It still does it half, remember? Since it's melee.
Uh,
Oh, he can hit you twice with this turn.
yeah.
Wait,
Well, half of SP7, it ignores half armor if that's the case, which would be 3, so it'd only be 3 damage. I think. Maybe.
You can attack twice with your light melee weapon. Like it has rate of
Okay.
fire 2.
So, okay, so
So-
that's what that means. So do I roll 2 attacks or 2 times damage with the same attack?
You would roll
Okay.
another attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Well, it
Will
didn't.
he dodge?
My base is 7. Without even rolling.
At least you did not get a 1.
Yeah.
Yep, so the first one connects, the second one whiffs. Okay.
So what the heck?
Okay, so
Why? It
Well,
does not show.
Well, I damaged him.
It says external body cyberware, head and body armor SP7. It does not attack, and it does not cyberware armor does not function as armor in the system. Please add skin weave item. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh.
Gotcha.
That's why your armor didn't show up.
Yeah, that's. Okay. Oh, that's cyberware. Gear? Armor? Oh, that's because it's on there 3 times now. There it goes. And then carried, equipped. And then we just do this, and I'll fix the...
Okay. There we go.
Yep, there we go. Now it's properly applied. Yep.
Yeah.
And okay. So the second attack didn't land. He evaded. You still have your movement, Marty, which probably just gonna save to, try and block because Chin
I'm
may
not even.
try and
I'm not even
well,
swinging
Chin.
back. I'm just taking it on the chin.
Okay, I was about to say because
I
Chin may knock your block off next
Seriously?
time.
Like seriously, I'm just like I just got out of rehab. I'm feeling pretty good. You just come up and clock me. I'm like, I deserve that. And I just keep on walking.
Well, you're going back in rehab from the sound of it.
So some of his teeth are slightly moving, and his lip is bleeding. Anyway, okay, he keeps walking. I think we're done.
Yep. Well, in combat, you successfully drew blood on. I was gonna say the Iron Monk, but Chen is the farthest thing from a monk possible, so I can't really call it that. So
A monk is supposed to be serene. He ain't serene.
Okay, I'm serene
yeah.
now. I am serene now. Get it right.
You're also a junkie that will go,
Oh no, I'm not a junkie.
No?
I'm
Okay.
not addicted to my own stock.
He just gets other people
Okay.
addicted.
No,
Exactly.
that's
Oh,
Arthur
that's so
Chan
much
now.
better.
That's how you get new customers.
Exactly.
Ten crack commandments.
You don't get high off your own supply.
Yeah, how are you gonna sell it? The other
Something I just realized, like if someone wanted to do you real harm, they would just yeet you over the banister and send you plummeting to your death
Like
like
Vader throwing
100
Palpatine down the
stories
reactor.
below, but
Or like
I
Batman.
guess I
I
could
hope
just
it never
base
comes to
something I
that.
was cool.
Or
I'm
like
like, I
Batman
don't.
did with that police officer, that crooked police officer
Excuse me.
that hangs him. Don't swear to God, swear to me. Anyway, that one.
Sounds like Horvist.
Yeah, that worked.
Well, he was like, don't be scared of
Yeah.
that piece of crap. Be more scared of me. Stamp that shit out.
That's straight from Batman, dude. I swear to God. Swear to me.
Yeah. But
Sorry. Yep.
you're fine. But yeah, Arthur Chan, you're tweaking. You don't feel good. I don't know how that makes you feel, but you're kind of climbing the walls right now. Alif and Chris and Decaf, you just witnessed Chen get a a rightfully earned beating by the business.
Well, Decaf has no idea what's going on here, so
I
she
don't
just
know how you
rolls her
feel
eyes
about
and goes
that.
back inside.
Yeah.
Does that count as light activity or not?
Speaking of which, the business goes back into his, apartment or whatever it is, his sleeping room, and he's gonna take a rest because he needs to recover a little bit.
Sure.
I would say that I would go around checking on people, but I don't think they want me to.
No.
No, I'll use my own body's natural healing. Thank you very much. But this is so much faster. Yeah, no.
No. I want to say this is much faster. It's like I have all right. You have like three options here. You can do it this way. I can give you some antibiotics to help those things heal up, or I could give you the shot of the speed heal that is used in hospitals.
And all the business does is hold up his hand with the brass knuckle.
Regular, like I don't care. This is your choice. Go for it.
Take the hint. Go away.
Okay.
Yeah. This will count as light activity. Alif.
Okay, good. I'm going back to healing.
Yeah.
Minus the caption, this is basically when
Yep. You literally
you
just
know the business like sort of
you just
peeks
literally
out from the
poked
side
your
of his
head out
door and
your
does that.
apartment.
Warning to Chin.
That's funny.
That's- That's a new laugh we just
But yeah.
heard. That's a new laugh from Emily we just heard. Write it down.
That's great. Funny. But yeah, Blit, Arthur Chan. You've taken
Oh
a
boy.
few points of damage.
I
You
took
do
damage.
have vacation time. Yeah, when you got attacked
Oh,
by
yeah.
the throat stakes.
I remember.
And you also have your drug problem.
Lovely.
Will I honestly pay for his treatment?
Okay.
Why would you do it
Yep.
anonymously?
Yeah, you know,
Do
I-
you want him to know?
No. He's just gonna be like, "Oh, you already paid." Oh.
You know, I
I
guess
don't want
nobody
him to
knows
know.
that I have fat stacks, so
I mean, you've been burying it under
Yep.
your mattress,
You
so
would-
yeah, we're not checking your mattress, bro.
yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yep.
I don't want to find the sticky
Yeah.
socks.
There's like a stain from that one time I didn't check the label on the.
I don't want to know. Please
His Twitch
don't.
streamers know.
Aw.
God. But yeah. Unlike most standard workers at Zarafa, you do have vacation days. They are part of your employment package, so you could take days off to sit down and heal. And browse the internet and spend your fat stacks of cash. And go to rehab. Like true execs do.
Yeah. I guess I'll call up my boss and be like, "Hey, buddy,
Wait, is this covered by our healthcare plan, or am I getting my hopes up?
yeah, do we have insurance?"
This is still America.
You have insurance. You work for a corporation.
Oh, sweet. So do I even need to pay for rehab?
I feel like that should be
You would still have to
included.
pay
What's my out of pocket?
it's still a dystopian future. Let me need to check the
You
price.
still
real
have to pay
fast.
the
You still have to
standard
pay for
price
some material.
because they still bill the insurance company for the the exorbitant amount. They just charge you for the standard.
They charge me the normal amount anyway.
Yeah, and then they bill the insurance for an exorbitant amount.
And
You ever seen
insurance
those
only
hospital
pays
bills?
for a set amount.
Okay.
You ever seen those itemized bills? $200 for toilet paper.
Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
$10 billion.
Yep. It will cost you 500 eddies for addiction therapy. And if you
Lovely.
bitch that that's too expensive, I'll charge you 1,000 eddies with your dragon fucking holets.
I'm not gonna complain, but I want you to know I'm thinking it.
You're not even paying for it.
I'm still mad. It's about the principle of it being that much more than having to throw down. Fucking bastards.
Fine. You're free to complain inside your all you want.
And I will.
But just so you know, I'm only charging you for the materials. I could charge you for the cost and the material, which would be
lovely.
1,500.
Never mind taking she's one of those surgery.
Yep. But yeah.
How much was it again, just so I can deduct that?
500.
Oh, 500?
Well, you don't
Yeah,
even
500.
Chin paying for it.
Yeah.
Oh. Never.
I paid for it. You don't even
You know
have
what?
to pay.
I'm refusing. I'm fucking no.
You don't
No.
even know
You
that I
stay away
paid
from
for
me.
it.
Oh, somebody paid for this? I wonder who that was.
I'm avoiding you, yes, but
I wonder if it's
not
the
paying
guy
for
that's
it.
in and out of this place like every day.
That doesn't really narrow it down.
This is the whole
Exactly.
this is the trunk argument from the first session all over again.
Hmm.
It's like, oh, it's uncomfortable. It's like, then why did you want it?
I don't know. Oh, goodness, I love you guys, but you're nutty.
Well, hold on,
That's
what
an
have I done that was
understatement.
so nutty?
All
Well,
woman shenanigans.
That's not nutty. That's noble.
it's kind of nutty. Let's be real.
I mean, I only, turned a child molester into a pile of meaty cubes that hung Fat Mikey from a fucking street light and made him damage a cop car. Brought whiskey to justice. I mean, what have I done that was so bad?
My bad. Those are extremely normal things.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, compared to the rest of Night City, I suppose they aren't too out of pocket.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
so.
when you have a gang that dresses like circus clowns that go around that are called Bozo Gang, I suppose it's not too out of pocket. So
Furries.
sorry.
Oh, that's right. I need to add 10,000 to my money.
You do, and I need to deduct 10,000.
Yep.
Worth every cent.
Yep. Okay. All right. So one last thing we'll handle is I'll need a couple rolls from both Chin and Chris. We're gonna do some drug manufacturing. Isn't that fun? We're gonna do
Yeah.
Before you
Yeah.
get into depth in that, I just wanted to ask right quick for decaf, because in terms of the stuff I wanted to
Yep.
buy, regarding smart ammo, is it always purchased in doses of 10 or like batches of 10? Because it doesn't say on the wiki.
Yeah, it's always in 10.
Okay, so
I think all the ammo is always in like things of 10.
Point you allocate.
if I did my math right, that's wait, no, I didn't do that right. So 10 times 10. So 500 times 10, then it'd be $5,000 for 100 rounds.
Yes.
All right, so I will
Allocate to medtech.
Okay. Let me open up the roll page to make sure I'm
very heavy pistols.
making you guys do the correct
now.
roll. So just for like cinematic effect, party to Chang's
Oh God, not
Rubber
this
Duck
place.
Clinic,
Oh no.
where
Ew.
is this where you're gonna cook your drugs, or do you have like another
have-
place I need to find a map for?
Like, when I'm not
Do you have
cooking drugs,
standards?
I have standards, okay? Like, yes, I didn't have time to clean up. When I'm not getting ready to cook, that's when it's a mess. But when I cook, it is spotless. Like OCD
This is literally
spotless.
the 40 excuse. I swear it looks better usually. No, it doesn't. It always looks like this.
And then you come in and I'm starting like crafting things. You're just like, where did the mess go?
Is there anywhere am I able to just pay to have this targeting scope installed, or?
Yeah, I'll say you're able to go to like Guns R Us.
Well, a targeting scope is a cyber eye. Like
Oh,
it's a cyber eye
yeah,
upgrade.
you can go to
Okay.
yeah, you can go to a clinic that's not like Chang's.
Mm-hmm.
So
Unless you
targeting.
want to go to Chang's and witness the Heisenberg shenanigans.
I don't want
It's
to go to the
fully
chop
carbed
shop
and
meth lab.
everything.
At least not while he's doing the drug alchemy. So where the
Yeah, when I
fuck?
start doing the alchemy, that's when you know it's problems.
Where did I not add the targeting scope? What the fuck? Why is it not? It's not adding it to my sheet when I drag targeting scope into gear.
I think it goes on the weapon.
No, it's not a weapon upgrade. It's an upgrade for my eyes.
Try cyberware. Check your cyber eye.
No, it's not showing up on my sheet.
That's weird. It's showing up for me. It's because it's showing up. Maybe refresh the page because it's showing up like 3 times.
Oh, I tried dragging it 3 times, but I didn't see it. Alright, I'll refresh. Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, there. Okay, now it is. Alright.
Yeah, because looking at your humanity as well, Cody, Decaf needs to maybe consider getting some therapy as well because
Well,
she's starting to backslide into cyber psychosis.
yeah, I'll definitely keep in
Well,
tabs on that.
starting
So
to
do I do roll
disassociation
1d6?
and then yes.
Damn, go down 5. So what's
Ooh.
the whole thing for? Because I mean, I'm 33 out of 54, which is not terrible, but obviously there's room for improvement. So what do I do? I mean, assuming it's quick and I can just do this right quick before the whole like, drug thing.
Yep. It'll basically be, we'll just do it basically narrative. You'll basically pop in before they start cooking, and he'll install it, and with therapy you'll just you'll sign in for a time, and you'll pay 500 eddies an hour, then 6.
So hold on.
But yeah, you walk in while they're preparing to cook.
So hold on. You're saying 500 eddies
And
for
yep.
okay? How much humanity am I recovering? And how much is it costing me total?
It'll be a 4-hour session. It'll cost you 2,000. 2,000.
2,000 total for how much humanity?
4d6.
Okay.
4d6.
Okay.
4d6.
So, hold on. I'll do the modify therapy session, and then subtract that. Okay. And then am I just rolling 4d6?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say another day has passed, and
8. So then I recover 8 humanity, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 33 plus 8
Yep.
is
41.
Yep, 41. Cool. So
yep. And you'll have to manually adjust it because it'll bring you
I
back
did.
up to 4 empathy.
I
Cool.
changed the humanity to 41 out of 54.
Nice.
Sorry. I'm
Cool.
back.
Okie dokie.
But yep, and you could always go in for another session of humanity loss therapy.
Would it cost the same
It's
amount of
just
money?
you have to just pay more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that later because I mean, my humanity is 41 out of 54, which is better than it was.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you get the targeting scope installed, and yeah. Heisenberg and What's His Nuts. I've never watched Breaking Bad, so I don't know I
Jesse?
only know Heisenberg.
Yeah, Jesse.
Don't know the other dude's name. Yeah.
Jesse.
Okay, so Heisenberg and Jesse, I'll need your crafting roll, please, to start making your drug. Make your drug.
So
Let me get that part of the book open.
You cannot
Okay, so
synthesize
let me look
straight
at the
drugs
text.
with medical tech pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
It does say that.
Okay. Yep. Fabrication. So fabrication, I know, is a tech skill that's used for making drugs. That will be a sorry about that. Yeah, make me a basic tech roll, please. Chris. Oh, and spend your maker ranks first. And
Spin my.
because you have the 4 ranks. Yeah, you have the 4 ranks of maker that you can put into fabrication expertise, field expertise, invention expertise, or upgrade expertise. The one that will be most that will be most useful now is fabrication. And I'll need a basic tech roll.
Okay.
And I'll get a +4 bonus.
Okay, a +4 for fabrication. Or tech. Sorry, basic tech.
Yep.
I'm sorry, this is
Yep, and you'll get
I'm
a
still.
+4. It's okay.
Okay, a +4. All mods. How do I increase the. Oh, 4.
Okay. Oh, where's my list of difficulty to make it you sent me? Yeah, it was like difficulty 15 for both drugs, so cool. You've passed that skill check. Yeah, so then I'll need your check, Chen. Make me a pharmaceuticals roll. Also difficulty 15.
Oh boy.
And I placed it at 15 just so, you're getting like a clean batch and you're not like poisoning the people that buy it.
And yes.
I fail. Yeah, the badge does not come out good at all.
God.
Daddy's a crappy.
Come on, man. Pull yourself together.
Yeah, is that smoke? Yes, that is smoke. Clear!
That doesn't normally happen.
Okay.
Do we have to
So
run out? Okay.
The
Oh,
one that I sent
sorry,
you, I'm not making
Rampa.
right.
Well, it's either you have to run it. You guys have to run outside, or you make a bad batch.
I'm chucking the
Which
stuff
do you
outside.
want to
It's like,
happen?
no.
Okay, you don't want to
I
poison
think
people. I respect
No.
that.
yeah. We only make good stuff. We only sell good stuff.
Yep.
None of that
None of that
junk.
crappy.
Yep.
Gotta make the
We'll do
fine.
it,
Yep.
do it right.
Yep. So basically, with that failure, I'm going to rule this. You fuck up to the point where your workspace starts filling with smoke. Very strong chemical smell. I'm assuming, you're working with like respirator, the whole 9 yards for your safety. You can smell like the chemical and the burning through the respirators. It's to the point where you actually have to call in like a like
Matt team.
like poison control. So congratulations, and yeah, they have to evacuate like the lower part of the building. So congratulations, John. You've gassed almost the entire block.
Hmm.
Free rooms now.
Don't get too excited. You'll have to pay for that next time.
Yeah.
And don't be
Yeah,
surprised
so like
if
you're in like 100
and
you're in
don't
like a
be
100-story. Oh, go ahead, Marty. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, and don't be too surprised if somebody else pays another 10,000 to make clear that this is not appreciated either.
Yeah, Chris. Need to
Yeah.
make notes for next time we play for how badly you fucked up.
I thought I passed.
He did. I didn't.
Well, you succeeded. John, like, you successfully made the base components for these drugs. John failed in cooking them together safely.
It's all right, John. All right. You didn't do
Chen,
anything wrong.
rather. I should use your character. Yeah, this is where we'll pause for today because I realize we're almost 20 minutes past our agreed upon end time. Sorry about that, but things got a little bit intense there at the end. I wanted to end off on a. I didn't realize it was going to be a high note, quite literally, with
Yep.
with Chen's with Chen's drugs, but I'll give you 90. I'll give you 90 IP for today. Ugh.
How do I put that in?
Emily, you can award that to the entire group.
I'll add it to
It's kind of
your
like with the
sheet.
Star Wars RPG system.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, this was. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun planning this, and it was a little
Yeah, it
bit.
was.
And again, I apologize for just how janky combat was, and I will balance my encounters better in the future.
Don't worry about
Yeah, I
it.
will. Speak afterwards.
Well, it was nice to meet all you.
Beyond that, I hope it was good for all y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Since
hopefully, Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry, Marty. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
But yeah, Trumbledore, I hope we didn't scare you off with our antics.
Boo.
Yeah, it's fine. This is every other week, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, y'all have a nice day. Good to meet you.
You too.